Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. We are once again playing some more Life is Strange. I am Xander Dream. And you're watching Night Watch with Xander. We seem to be trapped inside the dark room, so let us find our way out. And as we recalled, spoiler alert from last episode, Mark Jefferson
Max
is the real
You
villain.
have to find a way out of here. Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. Of course, and right in front of me. Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Okay, at least he remembers that much.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Oh shoot, Victoria's here too.
This must
I didn't even notice that.
Shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. Victoria. Wake up. Wake up.
But all this is paid for through, like, Nathan's father, so are they, those two working together? What am I supposed to do here? Is there anything I could do here?
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
I mean, you're just gonna be kind of drugged and out of it, aren't you? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that is a terrible picture. Oh god, he sounds like such a creeper too.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out. along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Okay, looks like all we changed here was just upsetting him.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Oh, and a few more shots too. I don't think those were there before.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Also, it looks like what's the camera there for?
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Okay, so the photos were always taken. It's just because we got that all wet with whatever drug he was using on us, he placed the photos outside of that.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
How many attempts is it gonna take, though?
Shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria, too? This is so bad. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
So Mr. Jefferson just isn't that, like, insanely crazy about photography. He's also a serial killer. And I guess the pictures are his trophies. Because most serial killers have their trophies. Alright, so I guess we're gonna focus on the picture. Sorry, for some reason my headphones keep cutting in and out. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think I fixed my headphones.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay, let's go to a photo where we were more awake.
Please work.
Maybe we could do something else to mess him up and change the future and the past. Oh, come on. There we go.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Okay, what can I do here to completely mess with him?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, I could trick him into conversation about the photos.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Was a high for him? Oh my gosh. Okay.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Now he just gave us everything we need to escape. What a fool. I don't believe he's won much to believe in those type of extra abilities.
Oh my god. I can way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Alright, let's do that. Oh yeah, he's
I wish you could
psychotic. That's to be one of the most psychotic video game characters I've ever known.
This one is out. I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Not capturing, who cares? I mean, this is back. This isn't a dream sequence. This is actually back at the very start of the game. I guess we have to kind of play it cool.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Okay, how are we gonna do this?
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
I hope I still love photography when this is done. This diary literally saved my life. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Okay, let's do this thing.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Let's just read his expose. After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour to teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and the students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision. Also, he's a bit of psychopathic killer.
Found you.
Alright,
It's just a bump on a bigger road.
let us look at our cell phone to
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else.
Please.
And take Jefferson down fast.
Oh, totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Wait.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Okay, did she send it and then delete the message so nobody could track
Past
it?
within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
I don't think so. I think you're pushing yourself
Victoria.
just hard enough.
It's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and bored. Time to bust out my posse. Why'd I give a the word for the image because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Maxie. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself.
It doesn't
Wow.
matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
I mean, are we really happy that she'll be able to get that fancy camera?
Poor Kate. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Alright. Now we got the Kate situation, solved.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Now, we could go after our revenge.
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
But there's a lot of ugliness in it, too.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Alright.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I'd like to bust this up right now.
The fact that he brings that camera to school with him, too. Oof. It's clear that he's gone ballsy in his murder spree and his,
Everybody else will too.
whole photography, his creepy photography stuff he's been doing.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Damn, dropping the hard truths. So that stays the same, right? Because, yeah. Of course that does. Oh, this is where things start changing. Okay.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Wow, okay, so we just changed most of the
So
week.
weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Okay, so this reality hasn't really set in quite yet, but this is the reality we are heading into.
Wait till
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
and in Frisco. Nobody calls
So this is the one where Max wins.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Oh, but there's still the Two Moons. Okay, Two Moon Diner. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beach whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage had surfaced yet, which has led to local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco havoc. Okay, so that's what happened to the 2 moons. Like, we have a gap in time from the time we leave the party, we still have the 2 moons, but when we arrive at the spot where Rachel was buried, there's no 2 moons. And there's no clouds either, so between that short drive, the 2 moons vanished. But it's still happening, so there's still something wrong with time here, where that still happened in the events. Anyways, Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by the teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as the owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. So even the Prescotts are getting theirs.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Ah, love Hot Dog Man.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters,
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Is that just it? I just wait here?
Excuse me,
Is there any...
your phone has to be shut off before we descend. These are FCC rules, sir.
Oh my god, I was just listening to the argument. It's like the arguments you hear on every TikTok video.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
These seats be any
How did you
smaller.
sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Oh wow. I love art galleries, sorry.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
So this is the happy ending, huh? Just
Wowzer, Max.
things kind of go back to
Did it.
normal,
Somehow.
and Max gets
I
a
went
win.
from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
And but to get your photo framed in like a gallery, it's so cool. Like I had back some years ago, I had a picture in a gallery. I wasn't able to go to that gallery due to it being COVID and the gallery was all the way in Scotland. But I've had my photo, at least one of my photos, on a wall in a gallery before.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
Oh my gosh, those look like fun.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Does Max even have some serious cash?
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
The Golden Gate Reporter. I left my art in San Francisco by Daniel Lee. Yes, I was born on the BART train. Literally, it's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's the mom. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outposts for artists and dissidents. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of social economic pressures because that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and Milkovich Fashion have engaged with the diverse community and to practice what some patrons can only preach. Sorry if I stumbled over some of my words there.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay. Some mysteries should stay that way.
3-hour tour of the Bay Area coastline, visit ancient burial and ceremonial sites, discover local lore and legends. And the Topanga is right there, once again. Was it all? Was it just those two?
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic. The revolution will not be televised.
Stop the startups. How many more shops and residents have to be driven out of their lifelong homes by the latest boutique cafe or overpriced theme restaurant? The tech heads that have enslaved the city need a lesson in transgression. Seems like even outside of Arcadia Bay, there's still stuff going on.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
History of dystopian cinema. Culture archivist Zient, or I don't know how to pronounce that, presents a kinetic clip show and lecture showing how industrial apocalyptic paranoia led to the birth of world dystopian cinema, from Metropolis to Planet of the Apes to Blade Runner to Hunger Games. Now, I have to say, I was never quite a fan of Hunger Games.
Fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
Skulls and Bones, Hollows, Eve Party, spooky art, ink portraits, horror bands, midnight burlesque, trick and treats, dusk to dawn, 18 and over. Oh, that sounds like a
What
party.
would I wear?
Nigel's Samhain Druid Festival. Seems like there's a lot going on here. I like it. Quite interesting. What is a hero? The Zeitgeist Gallery is proud to participate in the 2013 Everyday Hero National Contest, showcase for today's future stars of photography. The winners, chosen by prestigious teachers from art schools and programs across the nation, reveal imaginative skill and heartfelt awareness, which highlight the casual heroism of those who may never appear on the news or reality shows, or unrecognized deeds to the community and beyond. Celebrate each young artist and their work as important as important as their celebration of our all too often invisible everyday heroes. And that's kind of the start of that, isn't it?
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So inspiring. Not as good as last year's show. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. Future photography starts here. These heroes choose the path of least regret. A great example of total surveillance. Their 15 minutes are almost up. Thanks, this is so nice. Inspiring stuff.
This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
See, I hate art snubs like, oh my gosh.
So interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all.
I don't like art snubs like that. Like, for me, art is more, I guess more on an emotional impact. Like, you look at it and you feel something instead of you look at it and you break it down by, like, what technology was used, what camera was used, how the shot was composed, and all that. Like, that comes second to actually taking the photo, at least to me.
That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
She'll never know that we took a picture of her.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Oh, yes. Even including a lot in, I guess, 1 week's time frame, huh?
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. But imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
It's like they're walking in like the most ridiculous cartoonish way. I love it. Oh, look at this old couple walking. Yeah, I know a lot of people are into, like, I guess the metadata of photos and stuff, like, instead of, like, you know, the actual emotional side of photography and art, which always comes first for me, at least.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine. It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
Yeah, he could have.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart. I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison.
Noted photographer and teacher arrested for homicide and kidnapping. And then they do a young photo of him.
The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage girl. I think it's for some contest.
That's cool.
Yeah, like, I don't really do and get around like these art snubs here. You can listen to them speak all day, but not really my thing.
These kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
God, You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Thanks. Not even trying to learn our name.
It's different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny. I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
But yeah, when I started taking photos, it was less about that I wanted to become a photographer or anything. It was more about I just wanted to share like my life, my world. And then Photoshop eventually came into it. I created some crazy, weird looking things like what you would probably find in Nathan's room off of that. Just to have a bit of fun. But my main thing was just like to share the world that I see and not that, not the things everybody takes pictures of and stuff. I do have some of those though too. But it's more like how I see the world and how I can relate to the world through my photography and camera.
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Like, some of these are also pretty cool. Like, I love, again, the art style of this game and how they represent photography as almost these kind of painted, because it's really just painted things here.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
And yeah, now also for my photography, I used to bring out my camera almost everywhere I would go and stuff, and I think over the years I've kind of stopped doing that. I want to get back into that habit again, though.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
All right.
I do not understand.
Is there anything else to look at here? Should we talk to the principal now? See what he has to say?
I know it's kind of simple.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson, and he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Oh my god, he's just gonna eat again. Alright, I guess the one last thing we have to do, the one thing I've kind of been avoiding is
How do these galleries
maybe
afford
look
to
around
This
and
makes
look at
me
our own
feel
photo.
so sad. Like I
Bad
was back in high
exposure,
school.
bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I mean, we got one problem out of the way. We got the evil of humanity problem finished and done with. So, now we just gotta deal with the nature problem. But, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Xander Dream. You have been watching some Night Watch with Xander.
Chloe can't
And until the
die
next
again.
time, folks, remember,
I have to
have
save
a good
her.
night. And as always, keep watching.